Hello everyone, today is the 3rd of October, so let's have a roundup of what's been happening this week. And I'll start straight away with, you can probably immediately notice the difference, there's no black bars either side, because finally we're shooting in widescreen, because we got a new camera. Hooray! So it's finally happened, so I should be in slightly higher definition now to do any surrounding graphics justice, so yes, I'm not so much of a blur, which means I'll probably have to start washing and generally shaving and all that sort of business. So that's the major thing that's happened this time round. This is the first film I've shot with this, so it might take a bit of tinkering, but as like all these things, we should gradually get better. Now as well, I always used to do Spectrum and Commodore Amiga games uploading, but I've noticed on the PlayStation 3 ones, because it's got more graphics involved, we seem to have a slight drop of quality. Not much, but slightly noticeable, and I think it's because the original recording, to get technical on you now, is done in MP4 format, and the upload is done in a Windows Media format. So converting between each different formats of, well, codec I should say, loses something. So from next Monday onwards, I've got a Zen Pinball table that's going to go up, probably Fantastic 4. I'll see if I can upload it in MP4. The only disadvantage with that, of course, is the file size will be bigger. So yeah, we'll see how long that takes to upload. But anyway, that's all future stuff. What's been happening in this week, Nick? Please get to the point. Well, uploaded 5 gaming videos again, as well as the random Wendy question, but we'll go over that. Okay, so starting from the earliest, we start with Hunchback by Ocean from 1984. This is an arcade conversion, quite a cute game this, a nice early one. Basically, there's 15 levels, it's fairly basic. You take control of Quasimodo. When they was originally doing the game, it was supposed to be Robin Hood, but something changed there. So you take charge of Quasimodo. It's all set on one screen. You have to get past the obstacles to ring a bell from left to right. As soon as you've done that, you get to the next level. I know, sounds pretty crappy, doesn't it, when I describe it? But this is a classic game, so check that one out. I did enjoy it. A good conversion by Ocean, come out on a number of systems there. Looks very green. Moves quite slowly, but it's good. It's good. All the time, if you're a bit slow on the game, a knight climbs up the battlement to try and kill you. So there is some urgency there. So a nice, good game. The next one we brought you was only one Spectrum game this week. It will vary. The next one was Commodore Amiga from 1989. And that one was Kickoff Extra Time by Anko, designed by Dino Dini. I've done these sort of like in the wrong order really, because I brought you Kickoff 2 and Player Manager and the Kickoff 2 expansion disc Final Whistle. So this is pretty much where it started with Kickoff, the original engine. Looks a bit more basic but plays quite well. I played lots of hours of this as a kid there, but Player Manager came out soon afterwards, so I upgraded to that. Mechanics are slightly different. It does have a league in it, which is interesting. France play in purple for some unknown reason, so I don't know why that should be. To my knowledge, France have never played in purple. So if you know about that, comment on the video or comment below really. But a good game for 1989. As I say, expansion disc brought you 4 extra pitches, which are well now standard in the Kickoff 2, the sequel. So not a bad little game really. Then what did we do next? We had, now I've been trying to complete this for absolutely weeks it seems. Tomb Raider Blundering. We finally did stage 9 called Tomb of Tian. I've been calling it Temple of Tian at cut the point throughout the video, so please forgive me there. It was on the excitement. So Tomb of Tian lasted about 52 minutes. It wasn't as long as the previous 2 levels, but it's really starting to get evil now. There's like door traps, and a few other things as well, with gorillas running around everywhere, quite a lot of things that can kill you. There's these men on horseback, which in thinking back now I think they're really centaurs, so you've got to try and avoid them or else it's absolutely curtains. So Tomb Raider stage 9, so stage 9 of 15 done by Eidos, of course. That was released in 1996. Stage 10 is next and we're off to Egypt, so hopefully we see some Egypty things. You would have hoped so, wouldn't you? What was next, looking down at my list? Ah yes, another random play for Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. Fantastic game by Criterion, published by Electronic Arts. This time I wasn't quite at my best, a bit ill when I was doing that, dosed up on cough mixture. But anyway, that's the best way to be when you're driving one of the world's high-end sports cars. So it's a race in Bugattis, but to make it a bit extra special, we're being chased by the police. Also, we've got weapons, stingers and all sorts of things. Quite chaotic there. Graphics are pretty good. As I say, I recorded it in MP4, uploaded it in Windows Media Player. Isn't too bad. I mean, if you're unsure, I mean, there's a cog at the bottom of, at the time of recording, all YouTube videos. Although I've uploaded it in 720p, it starts displaying it, unless you're on an iPhone or a tablet, it starts displaying it in about 360, I think. So click on the click on the cog even, I don't think there is any clogs, and upgrade that to 720p. But hopefully I'm going to upload stuff in MP4, especially the PS3 stuff, so no quality will be lost, or if so, very minimal. Can't do it in 1080p, of course. It would take me 4 days to upload it, and then I'd only be uploading about 2 videos a week, and I can't run a channel in that sort of fashion. And next up, the last video, Breaking Point, that was called Need for Speed, I should say that. And the last video this week was the good old Zen Pinball 2, which we've been having a look at on a weekly basis. We brought you Infinity Gauntlet. Now, this table is absolutely insane. There's some crazy missions there. It featured 2 of the Marvel heroes, some of the lesser known ones, it has to be said, Adam Warlock and the Silver Surfer. They're versus Marvel's all-time super baddie, Thanos. Based on the comics, Thanos has got an infinity gauntlet powered by 6 gems that give him all sorts of crazy superpowers. Yes, I know, it's tough to beat. But some of the missions in this are absolutely bizarre. It's meant to warp reality. The table goes upside down at a point, make it difficult to control. All manner of different coloured balls turn up. You have to disable his shrine is built to Lady Death. It's all there and pretty crazy stuff. So anyway, that's what's been happening this week. I hope you've enjoyed looking at this in widescreen for a change. It takes a while to get used to it. I'm standing a bit further over to the side, so hopefully my screen up there is not so close on to me, because before the corner of it was a bit close to my shoulder. I thought I was going to get cut or my jumper was going to get ripped or something, but I think we got more of a distance this time, although we seem to be closer to the camera, so who knows. So I hope you liked the channel this week. Looking at all the videos there, hope to move it across. Obviously we're in a bit of extra high definition now, so it might be a few extra mini blogs throughout the week on various things. So yes, comment below if you're liking the channel so far or anything you'd like to see. Until next time then, as always, thanks for watching and goodbye.
Goodbye.